Look at you, you're a mess. Come in, take a load off. If she didn't want to leave, I'd say that was a sign.
A sign of what?
That she's still into me.
Gerald, you can redirect my mail to my new partner's house. I'm sure you have the CEO's address on file.
What do you mean, your new partner's house? Dad? How long has this been going on for? Don't even answer that. I don't even want to know.
Look, I understand you are angry.
Yeah, Mum is going to be pretty ticked off too. Have you even stopped to think about her?
I still love your mother very much.
So much that you're starting to sleep with other people.
Your mum will understand.
What, like you would? If she was having an affair?
Justine and I both know that we have to get on with our lives, mate.
That is crap. And you know it.
This isn't just about your mother, though, is it? You still have a thing for Brooke.
Yeah. Only this morning I was telling you how I thought I had a second chance with her and you said nothing.
I tried to tell you.
Well, you didn't try hard enough, did you? Whatever, have a good life with Brooke. I am not standing around to watch.
Hunter, Brooke is not moving in.
I hope the sex is worth it.
Can you go?
You've overfilled it.
Oh, gross. No, I can't drink it now. Oh, forget it.
We can go to sugar.
No time. Sorry.
Weddings are the easy part, even the 4-day ones.
He won't talk to me. It's like he's decided our marriage is over and that's that.
Scotty's not a big talker either. I almost moved out when things got tough. But hey, Shanti. Hi. Have you met Araha? She's our new surgical nurse.
Hi, I'm Morgan.
You're the girl who had the triplets.
The same.
It must have been so hard. I hope the parents paid you well. That's really none of your business.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean it like that. It's just an awesome, awesome thing you did. I couldn't have done it.
Yeah, for a moment there, I didn't think so either.
But you did. Big ups to you. You're one cool chick. You know how Scotty said I should go?
Can we talk later? Morgan and I were just having a catch-up.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. You don't really want to hear me bleating on.
You're still sore as, I bet.
Oh, not really. It's more I'm going nuts at home alone.
You live by yourself?
Not usually, but Libby's never there and Gerald's moved out, so...
Sounds like you need a flatmate. And hey, I'm looking for a room.
I don't know how that's rude.
It's okay. I'm not sure if Libby would be keen on a new flatmate, but you could stay until you found something else.
Cool. Is your place new?
Oh, it was brand new in the 70s.
Has to be better than Scotty and Shanti's place. It's like 200 years old and kind of creepy. No offense.
None taken.
Come over and check it out.
You betcha.
If Harry's here, I'll go.
He's here, but it's okay.
But I'm not allowed to see him.
If we limit the topics of conversation to Space Racer and anything appropriate for a 7-year-old, it'll be fine.
Okay.
What can I do for you?
Assist me with a craniotomy to remove a large parasagittal meningioma tomorrow.
Tricky stuff, but unless the Jehovah's Witnesses have stopped baying for my eternal damnation, my hands are tied. Callum's revoked my operating rights at Shortland Street, remember?
You know, technically as head of department, I can enlist locums as I see fit.
Dr. Do It by the Book is using a loophole. For me, I feel special.
Well, it's within hospital regulations, and I'm asking you because you're competent, and I thought you'd appreciate the surgery, not to make you feel special.
Hi. You will never guess what happened.
You found a job for me in Vladivostok and I get complimentary ice skates.
Haha, no. Brooke just announced that her and Callum are an item.
Surprise, surprise.
Well, it's common for young women to take up with older, higher status men. Power attracts. It's not much of a surprise, really.
Not at all.
Well, I thought it was.
That locum job? I'll take it.
You turned down Paris, but you're happy to be Gabrielle's fill-in.
Well, hardly. Chris will be helping me to remove a large meningioma. It could prove to be extremely complicated.
Let's meet in the cafeteria later to discuss. 3:13?
3:17 suits me better.
I just can't be at home with Dad and Brooke going at it like rabbits. Can I Crash at yours tonight?
Sorry, mate. I got family staying over.
Callum and Brooke? For real?
Yeah. I'd rather not go into detail about it unless you got a puke bottle handy.
Well, since when?
They've probably been keeping it quiet for months.
Oh, unbelievable.
I just want to keep away from it. And as far away as possible.
Oh, mate, if you get desperate, there's always a spare room at ours.
Bro, that would be awesome, eh?
What's yours then?
I'll bring around my geese tonight.
Oh, is that fresh?
Yeah. First things first. Hunter's staying a few nights.
Why?
You want to sit down for this one?
The tumour will then be removed as a single block with a segment of the upper sagittal sinus and a portion of the face cerebri. Interesting move, Chris.
Interesting good or interesting bad?
We'll see.
You seem to have everything under control.
Incoming MVA, 2 status 2 patients. One has major chest and abdominal injuries, the other has suspected head injuries. Will need surgery cleared.
Or I schedule anything non-urgent.
Thanks.
I can help.
Excellent.
That's right, you're back with us.
Yeah, thanks to Gabrielle. She twisted my arm.
All is forgiven, huh?
What's this I hear about you and Brooke? There'll be 1 or 2 people who think you may have moved on a bit soon.
Then those 1 or 2 should mind their own business, Chris.
Yeah, I'll call her.
When?
When I'm ready.
There is a reason why love stories always finish with they all lived happily ever after. No one wants to see the hard slog and the arguments. The sooner you learn to tackle your problems, the easier it will be the next time.
Hey, Yvonne.
70 chic all the way. Totally. Can I move in today?
Gerald, is that you?
Hi.
I wanted to talk to you.
Can we meet at the OV later?
Yes, that'd be great. 6 o'clock?
Okay. Before then, I want you to think about something.
Sure, anything.
My feelings aside, what do you want for your future?
I want you.
Just think about it, please.
I will.
Right. Bye.
Good boy. Now you're starting to act like a real husband.
I really wish you hadn't done that.
What is wrong with telling a few people we're together? Are you ashamed?
No, of course not. But did you have to do it in front of Hunter before I'd even had a chance to talk to him?
You have had plenty of time.
Well, it's hardly the sort of conversation you strike up over breakfast, is it? I was waiting for the right moment.
I'm sorry, I must have forgotten the rules. I'm Callum Mackay, and I'll decide what to do, when to do it, and how it shall be done.
Hey, my kid's my decision.
You're right, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
I don't see why we should have to hide it from the rest of the world.
So declaring our relationship in the middle of triage is a better idea, is it?
Maybe not.
And suddenly we're moving in together? We are nowhere near that stage in our relationship, especially since we haven't even...
Since we haven't had sex yet. Don't worry, I'm not suggesting that we move in together. I was just making a point.
Well, now you have. Half the building will think we've been going at it for ages.
And they'll think I'm trying to sleep my way to the top, get you under my thumb.
Yeah, I could have put it better myself.
It's not like that at all.
Really? We started the PCC together, built it from nothing. Then Brooke comes along and snaps her fingers, and suddenly she gets the top job and I get sidelined to the ED.
I have never doubted your ability as a GP.
You don't have to keep me on side because you're not sleeping with me.
That is ridiculous.
Doesn't look like it is.
Thank you for sticking up for me. Hunter, I'm so sorry about earlier.
I don't want to hear anything that comes out of your mouth.
I know this must be hard, but you don't want to hurt your dad like this, do you?
Trying to play mum, are you?
I would never try and replace Justine.
I know what the other night was about now.
What do you mean?
Poor me. Everybody loves Maya the murderess and not me, Ethan's little plaything. You cry on my shoulder 1 minute, okay, and then you announce your sleazy little affair with my father the next. How does that work? Keep the boy on side while you bag the daddy?
I was upset when I came around.
Yeah, right. You are disgusting. You kissed me 1 second.
You kissed me.
Well, you didn't seem to mind that much.
I made it clear at the time.
How about you kiss Sophie too? Go for the trifecta.
Now you are just being cruel. I can understand why. It's because I rejected you, but
because there's nothing to gain from hooking up with me. Screwing the boss, on the other hand, smart career move. You make me sick.
I'm now going to make a single emergent burr hole, achieving reduced intracranial pressure. Once I have done so, Dr. Warner will irrigate the cavity with saline.
Nicely done.
Thank you. C3 to G3. Queen takes pawn.
Do you want to continue our chess game?
Well, of course, it's simple enough. I'm now going to open the dura mater to expose the hematoma. Clamp and swab, please. It's your move.
Queen from E2 to E6, check.
No, your knight is on E6.
Queen from E2 to E3, then.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Why not?
Well, it leaves your queen unprotected. My next move would be G3 to E3. Queen takes queen.
Clearly, I'm having a little trouble remembering where the pieces are.
Really?
It might just take me a little practice.
Of course. Suction, please.
Hey, can I get you anything?
I'll wait till Gerald gets here. We're meeting up to talk.
Sounds promising.
I've got my fingers crossed.
Yeah, serve them cleaners.
Your cleaners?
Gerald's been doing him up the job.
Has he been attacking the bathroom with a toothbrush?
Pretty much.
He gets like that when he's not coping.
How about you? Are you coping?
Not really.
So, should I stock up on cleaning products or hire you to a marriage counsellor? The counselling would be cheaper. And it is what you both want.
If Gerald wants me, then why does he keep pushing me away?
Man.
He said, his feelings aside, what do I want for my future?
Meaning, would you rather be with somebody normal?
I love him the way he is, but it's like he doesn't believe me.
Then the boy needs to wake up and realise he's one lucky asexual. But then on, I guess it is a wife's duty to drum some sense into their husbands once in a while.
I can only try.
Go you.
Oh.
Can you ski?
What?
Can you ski?
I can make it down the slope in one piece, can you?
Well, I'll learn. Consultant oromaxillofacial surgeon wanted at Montreal General. Cutting-edge facilities, teaching opportunities, and a whole lot more money than a Shortland Street locum could ever hope for.
Yeah, not bad. But if it's going to be North America, it might as well be San Fran.
Then we'll be close to Guy on Tuesday.
Exactly, and they have some of the best hospitals there.
So do you want to look at this one then? Okay, I'll get on to San Francisco.
I really appreciate the effort you're going to, Libby. Thank you.
I don't mind. I enjoy it. The thought of working...
Yes!
Okay, what are you doing?
Well, I'm memorising where all the chess pieces go. Gabrielle can play chess in her head. Don't know how she does it. Queen from E2 to E6.
Why would you want to? It's a bit nerdy.
It never hurts to challenge your brain. I can do it!
Congrats.
Hi. I could use a drink.
I've needed one ever since TK had a go at us this morning. It was nice having my boyfriend defend my honour.
Hey, people will think what they will. Anything we say will only fan the flames.
It's easy for you to say. You're not the supposed trophy girlfriend.
My reputation is at stake too, Brooke. And what about my relationship with my children?
And meanwhile, our relationship takes last place.
And what sort of a relationship do we have? A fairly chaste one, I'd say.
Oh, we're back to sex again.
Oh, good. I'll exit before the clothes start coming off. Just give me a few minutes to grab my stuff.
Just grab the lot. You'll be out of here by tomorrow anyway.
How's that?
You lost your bargaining chip today. Everyone knows about me and Callum now.
Oh, you think I was holding that over you? I could take offence.
Enough. I am very sorry you have been inconvenienced, but I will make it my personal mission to find you new accommodation.
3 little words. Breach of contract. Not to mention the preferential treatment that's going on here. I'll be calling the DHB in the morning.
No, let's be reasonable here.
Okay. Compromise.
No, this is my apartment. End of story.
Let's hear what the man has to say.
If the lovely Dr. Freeman here stops trying to evict me and agrees to play nice, we could share the apartment. I mean, there's plenty of room.
We have been over this. I'm not sharing. This apartment is part of my salary package.
Hey, me too. It's, it's best for all.
Sounds fair to me.
You can't be serious.
Well, it's win-win or win-win-win, I'd say.
Don't worry, he'll turn up.
It's been 3/4 of an hour.
Have you tried calling him to find out where he is?
I didn't want to pressure him.
He's probably just stuck on the desk.
Well, then why hasn't he called?
Then ring him and ask him that for yourself.
But what if he's not turning up because he's changed his mind?
Whose idea is it you two meet up?
His?
Exactly. So it shows he's willing to try and make things work. It's not like he's going to turn around now and think, oh no, too hard, I don't think I'll go.
I guess.
Call him. It's better than sitting here stewing.
Sorry, I'm running late.
Where are you?
Just at work. I've had patients coming up my ears, but I'm finished now.
Is everything okay?
Yep, I'm fine. I'll see you shortly.
Okay.
Well?
Work, like you thought.
There you are. I'll get you a drink while you wait. On the house.
Thank you.
Milk belongs in the fridge. Oh.
Yeah, this is way better than the last place. Living with my bosses was weird for a start, but the house had some major Oompa Loompa vibes. Gave me the creeps. Great timing! Hey, this is my new flatmate. I mean, this is Morgan. The cool chick has been kind enough to let me stay here for a bit.
Hi. Hi. Nice to meet you.
Wait, what's wrong?
I'd rather not talk about it.
Looks like you need a drink. And lucky for you.
No, thanks. I just want to go to bed.
I hope you don't mind us having a few quiets. I know I'm a guest here.
It's fine. I'm tired, that's all.
You don't seem fine. Come on, we're mates now, right? Maybe I can help.
I was supposed to meet Gerald for a drink and he stood me up.
Gerald's that gay guy from reception, eh? He's a friend of yours?
He's my husband.
Sorry, sometimes my mouth gets ahead of my brain. But the good thing is you're still young and you know now before it's too late.
Know what?
That he's gay. He's not gay.
Shut up, Aroha.
I'm shutting up, I promise. After this guy made you upset. That's not cool. And I can help. We all can. If you'll let us. You have two options. Cry or drink. I prescribe option B.
I'm not really in the mood.
I promise I'm a better listener than I am a talker. And you need cheering up. There's no happier people than us with a bottle of bubbles, eh, girls?
Yeah. I don't know.
Hush, we're sorting you out.
I still think you have the right to make a complaint with the DHB. Go and talk to Helen Carson.
It's not worth the hassle.
Brooke is a manipulative little trollop who deserves to suffer. I know you've been telling me that for ages and I didn't believe you, but now I do, and now we have proof.
That's not proof. Anyway, who says things wouldn't have worked out this way?
Are you defending her?
No, it's just now I'm starting to like working in ED, okay?
That woman stole your job because she was screwing the boss. Sorry, Hunter.
Hey, don't mind me. He's not my favourite person at the moment.
There's no point in making a big deal about this, okay? One day I'll go back to being a GP, but at the moment I'll make the most of what the ED has to offer.
Brooke sabotaged your career. Now, whether you like it in ED or not, you can't ignore that fact. Go to the DHB.
For the last time, I'm not going to run to Helen Carson. What's done is done. Drop it, okay?
Well, I can drop it, but I don't think you can. So I'd rather you did something about it now because you'll be whining to me for months if you don't.
I might just get out of here for a bit.
You spent months whining to me about Brooke.
Yeah, because like you just said, I was right about it, but you wouldn't believe me.
I'll see you guys later.
Yeah, but if you don't do anything
So
about
why don't you
it...
just stop whining?
Where in the hell have you been?
I had to clean the fridge.
What?
A nurse left the milk out, and when I opened the fridge to put it back in, it was a total mess. I knew I had to come back here and see Morgan, and
That girl waited an hour and a half to try and save your marriage. You couldn't be bothered to turn up because you were cleaning.
Well, maybe it's for the best that I missed her.
Sunshine, if you don't wake up one day soon and realise what a good thing you got going...
Well, that's the point. I don't deserve it.
I haven't finished. Now, you love her, but for some unfathomable reason, she seems to love you too. Just how many chances at love do you think the only asexual in the village is going to get?
Well, it was different when we had the triplets. Now I don't even know what the marriage is all about. And neither does she, really.
Yeah, except she told me she was miserable without you. And she did look pretty damn sad to me.
Am I being a moron?
A complete muppet.
Do you really think that?
Yes, so go.
Okay.
Now?
Okay, I'm going.
Judging by your throughput figures, you've certainly hit the ground running in ED.
Thanks, boss. Romy?
No way.
Brooke, it is the simplest solution all round.
Simplest for you.
Okay, let's see what we have here. 1 apartment, 3 bedrooms, and only 2 doctors. It's not the end of the world.
But you promised that I could have the
Brooke,
apartment.
this is the first time that these apartments have been offered in HOD's contracts. Okay? You two should count yourselves lucky.
Hey, I'm not complaining.
Fine, Maxwell and I can share.
At last, to compromise.
The good times.
Okay, it's getting late. I should go.
It's not that late. You could stay a bit longer, surely.
I'm not here.
Don't go on my account.
No, I'm whacked. Okay, just try and keep the noise down tonight, kids. Us hard-working ED doctors need our rest.
Ditto CEOs.
You're angry with me.
No, I've just had a long day.
A very unpleasant day. Because I've been a spoilt brat all over an apartment. It shouldn't be a big deal to me. But after the IV and before that a disgusting little flat, finally I had my own place. A nice place. And you gave it to me. I know why. But still, you gave it to me. And it was all mine. And then suddenly it was like it was snatched away from me. But I'm sorry. Please stay.
Your new house guest knows how to make herself at home, eh?
It's a nice change from my sad hermit existence.
To drowning sorrows.
To drowning sorrows.
You've never done anything crappy to your parents before?
He's not as innocent as he looks.
I'm not helping you rip off your own mother. If you dob me in, I'll lose everything. All because of one stupid mistake.
Shortland Street, 7 o'clock tomorrow, TV2.